Hi, this is Justthrowittx, and I'm back again. We're going to this time look at these defenses. This is a high school team playing another high school team. And as you look at that defense, what defense do you see? This is in the scrimmage game. As you look at that, okay, this is his pre-snap read. As you look at the quarterback, he should be taking a pre-snap read as he's looking through the middle of the field. Down the distance of the clock, look through the middle of the field. Is the field open or closed? You see? Then look at the depth and leverage of the cornerbacks. Look at their heads. Look at who's turning where. Look at them heads. Are they looking at the quarterback? Or are they looking at the receivers? Look at the safeties. How they looking? Look at the linebackers. Look, count how many down linemen you got in the box. Okay? Now, as this play is developed, I want you to look. Look at the cornerbacks rolling back. Look at them rolling. So as you look at that now, look how they dropping back because he's getting ready to go on his count. Look at the quarterback. Do you know if he's seen that, or did he read it, or was he paying any attention to it? It looks like they dropped back into like a cover 4. That's what it looks like now. But let's continue on. See that safety comes up? Look how I drew this. Look what he's doing. Safety's rolling up, playing the flats. Look at the defensive backs. They drop it back into a third. So they come down with 4 underneath linebackers. That safety is taken underneath. Look at the linebackers. One is dropping back as a rat player in the hole, and the other outside linebacker is going to cover a little bit in the flat, the hook to curl possession, and the other linebacker is going out to the flat. So as you look at that again, see? Look at it, breaking it down. Look at the quarterback. He's back there. He got his eye. He's looking dead at the person that he's going to throw it to. The guy who's coming in that hook to curl. But if you look over here, look at the wide receiver. He's wide open. He's wide open. Here we go. Okay, now, as you go back, the quarterback threw the ball into here, which is a good throw. He made a good throw. But you see, because his head went up, he could have had another touchdown, hitting the guy wide open. Okay, here we go. Looking at the quarterback. He's doing a pre-snap read. He's supposed to be doing pre-snap read, as you can see. Now let's look at it. When he goes ready to hike the ball, what they doing? They watching him. They running up. So now, what coverage did they go into? What is that? Man, cover 0. He's going back. Here come the people. He threw it already to the outside receiver, which was a good throw, and he threw it high, and the guy jumped up and caught the ball, which is a good throw. Good touchdown. Okay, now he did his post-snap read. He's looking at this defense over here, and his defense is back in a cover 3. Okay, and this is their pass routes of this offense. Look, the wide receiver is going to go straight down the field, and the slot back, he's going to try to get up to the seams. This quarterback is reading one person. He's reading what you call a flat defender. Flat defender, that outside linebacker, or that strong, that safety. Now he come in here. See how he goes here? Look, he's looking at him. So the flat defender takes away that seam routes, and that linebacker's coming over. So because the flat defender moved to cover this guy, that slot to keep him from going straight up that field. The quarterback shifts, and he's got now hit the running back coming out the backfield. So whatever the flat defender did, he had to make a choice. If he drops back and take care of that seam, then he's going to throw it to the running back in the flat. Then you have to rally to make the tackle. So that's a good job by that quarterback. Now you see, that's who he's looking at. That quarterback is looking at that flat defender. Flat defender takes the seam route, and the quarterback comes back and he hits. See, the flat defender took that away, so now it's open right there. Bam. Good job by that quarterback. Okay, as we watch this play of this team, again, that's what he's reading. He's reading the flat defender, that outside linebacker, or that strong safety that came down. See, look, his head is turned that way. Look at that. He's looking at that man. Okay, so he see that the flat defender went out there to take that away, so he quickly turned his head because he's also looking at conclusions and who could hit his person. So now he turned. He came off of that. He's doing his read now. He's looking to the other side of the field. Look, watch how he ducked this person. Person going to grab at his arm, and you just remember how I told you how to tuck that arm down. Watch him. He's tucking that arm down. Now he's on the run. Look at him on the run. Look how he had that ball. He had that ball with two hands on that ball until he got ready to throw. And he's throwing off with the correct foot, his right foot, because he's right-handed. So, look at that. Look at that. That quarterback been taught. And he throws a strike. You can just tell a person who's been taught how to throw the football. He has a trainer. I can tell by his movements and the things that he did. Okay, let's look at this. Here you go. This quarterback comes to the line. He's reading. He's looking at that flat defender again. He got his eyes on him. He's reading the defense. He went through his pre-snap read, and he could tell there in a cover 3, different leverages of the cornerback. Look down the middle of that field. Safety playing high safety. He's playing about 15 or 12, 14 yards from that line of scrimmage. Cornerbacks is playing off 7 to 8 yards off the line of scrimmage on both sides. Okay, look at that quarterback. Look at the defense. They're in a cover 3 look like, but it's a cover 3 man. Look at the eyes. The eyes are pointing all over here. His eyes are pointing to that guy on the wide receiver. Look at the other eyes pointing straight at that wide receiver. The flat defender is looking at the quarterback, but he also watching him. Now let's see. Now look, he come up a little bit right there. You see that right there? That's how he's doing it right there. Okay, as you look at, here you go. This is what they're doing. Quarterback, he's doing a mesh. See that mesh? Look at that defense. He's backing up, man to man. Come over here. All of them is on man. Now safety's over top. Safety is looking at number 2. So he's doing a mesh. He's watching the inside. He's doing a mesh to keep them linebackers in the middle. Now he's doing a mesh. And let's see. He comes out the mesh. Okay, look like an RPO. Now he's running down. He's looking at that flat defender. Whatever that flat defender do, the flat defender stay there, come up. He going to throw the ball. And he throws the ball out to the receiver. And the flat defender comes over and makes a good play. He wasn't getting anywhere, but that was RPO. Now, as you look at this, you look at the defense. You see them 2 defensive backs, the 2 safeties, the middle of the field is open. They got the eyes on that quarterback. Look at the quarterback. The quarterback got his eyes on the flat defender the whole time. They got 3 wide receivers to the right of that formation. Just look how far the safety's back. So you know what's coming. A bubble or a slant. He's going to watch that flat defender, whatever he do. If the flat defender takes the slant, he's going to throw the ball to the bubble. If the flat defender takes the bubble, he's going to hit that slant. All he wants that flat defender to do is just move a little bit. Because this is a good quarterback and he's watching. Okay, look. There you go. His eyes right there on that slant. Look. He's still looking at that flat defender. Now, flat defenders take one step out, the ball is out of his hands into the slant. Yep, everybody got their eyes on who? Look at that. Straight in the backfield, playing a cover 2. Okay. That quarterback, he taking that look at that flat defender. He see he got 3-on-2, a high safety back. Watch that. There you go. Wow. Good pass. Good read. Okay. Look at the quarterback. Look at the defense. As you see him again, he's seeing 2 high safeties. Cornerback on the other side is playing strictly man-to-man. Linebackers is all looking at the quarterback and the running back. The strong safety over here and left-right safety. All head is into the backfield. So I would say that is a cover 2 or a possibly cover 3 because I can't see that cornerback out there. But as we go on and look at the film, as I go, breaking it down, look at the quarterback. He strictly was reading right over here. That's where he want to go, but he's a conclusion. So that means he's going to get took away. So his head going to snap from there. Look, now it's back over here. See his head right there. Now he's on his 3rd step, and he's looking. He's looking at that flat defender now. He's looking at this guy over here, the flat defender, that strong safety. The strong safety comes up a little bit. And the quarterback, he's going to set down right between the right safety and the free safety coming over. He's sitting right in that hole. And that's where he's going to get the ball at, right there. Because that quarterback was reading the flat defender. And when the flat defender stayed still to make up his mind what to do, the quarterback hooked up to his wide receiver that ran straight into the hook to curl zone. Because the flat defender also seen a running back right here. And the quarterback see him right here. He's a running back coming out. Right there. See him? So the flat defender sees him. So he had to make a choice. He stepped over and the wide receiver just settled down right between them for the completion. Good catch. Good throw and good catch by the quarterback. Okay, as we look at this play, here we go. Look at the field. Quarterback look in the middle of the field. He see one high safety there. He look at the depth and leverage of the cornerbacks. Cornerbacks is up, looking straight on their man. Look at that other right safety or left safety over there on the boundary side. He's in tight. He's up. Look at him, and his head is pointed inside at the quarterback. Everybody else is going to be man to man. That quarterback he don't look stupid. He's looking at the guy. And he knows, I can tell that he's been coached that if he's on the boundary side, that's where blitz is possibly going to come from. So this quarterback is ready for this blitz. So he's just looking at him. And ball height, 1, 2, 3. right there. The ball is out. Because look how far that safety is back.